Greetings, 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 greetings. I think you need to go to your phone now. 26 online. Welcome. I can see we are about 26. I'm just waiting for everyone else to come on board so that we can start with our meeting. So I'm just giving you a few moments so that we can start. In any case, if you are hearing me, you can say I'm hearing you. Can you go please to your YouTube, please? Welcome, welcome. I can see we have about 29 people. We are about 7,000 people. So I'm just giving time people to come through. I can see about 36 people. I'm giving you time, ladies and gentlemen. Tell your friends, tell your buddies that the meeting is about to start. Tell your friends, tell your buddies that the meeting is about to begin. In the next few moments, the meeting is about to start. Thank you so much for coming, ladies and gentlemen. I always call you Nephians. Thank you so much, Nephians, for coming. I really appreciate your time. And I believe that we are all having awesome time in this campano of ours. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You can come through. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You can come through. I'm having echo here. I don't know where's my echo coming from, but wow. Thank you. I can see we're now 64. Let's just wait until we get to about 100 people. Then I'm going to start to make this presentation. It's going to be very brief. We are going to be having these interactive meetings once every day. Thank you. Welcome, welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome, 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 welcome. I'm just waiting for a few people to come through. Tell your friends in your WhatsApp groups, just remind your friends that the meeting we've been all waiting for is about to start. The meeting we've been all waiting for, it's about to kick off now. I'm waiting for people to come through. I'm waiting for people to come through. We are now 94. Let's push, let's push, let's push. Just tell your neighbor, tell your friends, if you are a leader here, you have people under you, please just go to those people, to their inboxes like what I'm doing right now. I'm writing messages to people in my WhatsApp group so that they can come live here. So please, let's do the same. Quickly, let's do the same. Let's do the same. Let's do the same. Tell your friends, tell your friends, tell your friends, tell your friends. I'm waiting for you guys. Let's move, let's move, let's move. Tell your friends I'm waiting for you, ladies and gentlemen. We are 113. Let's move. We don't want to leave anyone behind. We don't want to leave anyone behind. Tell your team, if you're a team leader here, just go to the inboxes of your team members, inform them, let them come, join this live streaming. We are only 114. Let's move, guys. Tell them walala wasala. Asamben majoda. Let's move. Let's move. I'm actually busy writing messages to people now in my inbox, in our groups, in all groups that I'm in, just letting them know in about 4 minutes we're going to start. We are not going to wait any longer. In about 4 minutes, our meeting is starting. We've got exciting news to share. Thank you, thank you, thank you for coming through. Thank you for coming through. Thank you for coming through. How many people are excited in different areas that we are from? I have 3 minutes now to go. 3 minutes so that we can kickstart our program. 3 minutes to go. Three minutes to go. 3 minutes to go. We are now 122. Let's move, guys. Let's move, guys. Just conscientize your group members that the meeting we've been all waiting for is now on cards. It's now ready. How many people are ready now? I'm waiting for you guys. 135. We've got 2 minutes to go. 2 minutes to go. Let me see some messages that are coming through here. I'm excited. I can see Nkosi Nati. I am excited. Wow. Thank you, Nkosi. Thank you, Nkosi. Thank you, Nkosi. Who else is excited here? Who else is excited here? I can see Jane Kondoe is in. Welcome, Jane. Welcome, welcome. I can see quite a number of people here. Neil, welcome, Neil. I'm also excited to see you, ladies. I'm also excited to see you, gents. Tell your friends, I'm excited. We are in this to make money. I am really, 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 really excited. Come on, guys. We are almost there. 2 minutes to go. 2 minutes to go. Then we start. We're already late, but I just want to give time, people time so that we don't leave people outside here. I've got my cup of tea here as I am going to be talking. Let's go, guys. Let's go, guys. Let's go, guys. Let's go. All right. We are doing a changing lives, name changing lives. Yes, NAF is changing lives. Indeed, NAF is changing lives. Wow, I am excited. I am super excited. NAF is changing lives. Woo, that's powerful. That's powerful. That's powerful. That's powerful. NAF is changing lives. Indeed, NAF is changing lives. NAF is changing lives. I'm telling you, NAF is changing lives. Tell your neighbor, NAF is changing life. I don't know who you are watching this live stream with, your loved one, your friend, your family. Tell them, NAF is changing life. I'm just typing it now. NAF is indeed changing lives. Yes. NAF is changing lives. Indeed. NAF is changing lives. Here we go. Let's go, guys. Let's go, guys. Let's go, guys. Right, 179. We are almost there. We are almost there. We are almost there. NAF is changing lives indeed. Let's move, guys. Let's move, guys. Let's move, guys. Now, I'm so excited. I'm super, super excited today to be with you for the next 30 minutes or so. I am super excited because our program is supposed to run for 1 hour, but I'm going to keep it to 30 minutes. Now, we're going to straight away, we are going to start because I can see a lot of people are super, super, super excited to be in on this channel. And if you have not yet subscribed, please do so that at least we can have as many viewership as we can possibly gather. We're only 3 people to go. Once we hit 200, then we're going to start now. Only 3 people. We are now 197. 197. NAF is changing lives indeed. NAF is changing lives. NAF is changing lives. NAF is changing lives. So today we're going to be talking about this super, super, super company that we are all, associated with. And the name of our company is New Era Film Television Private Limited, which was actually registered in the Republic of Australia on the 25th of May in 2025. I've already started now, and now this company it's actually God sent. It is here to bring change in our lives. It is here to bring a revolution in our lives. I am super excited because I'm seeing testimony. I'm hearing people, giving testimony every time. If you go on Bonchat, you can see people's lives are being transformed every super day. And I'm so excited. So I always tell people, walala, wasala, walala, wasala. This is the time. This is the time to bring change in your life. This is the time to bring transformation in your life. How do you do it? Number 1, you have to be an employee of NAF. You have to be an employee of NAF. How do you become an employee of NAF? There's so many ways of doing so. Number 1, you have to register. You have to get a link from a friend. You get to get a link, and I believe most of us here, we are already employees. We are already employees, and we are making money. Maybe some of us are in C1, some of us are in C2, some of us are in B1, and some of us are in B2. Some are now in A1, A2 as we go up there. And I believe we are all excited. Every day you have dollars in your pocket. From zero assets to real assets. That's what NAF is doing. That's what NAF is doing. So, ladies and gentlemen, my fellow NAFians, I have a short presentation that I just want to bring to our attention. I'm not a superstar. What I'm doing, I believe you can also do it. But I'm just passionate, because I am a member. I am an employee. I am NAF. You are also NAF. So my title today and my business today is not that complicated at all. Maybe before I enter into this discussion, God has never created you to be afforded by any man. Your employer. No, you're not supposed to be afforded. You are supposed to have financial freedom. You're supposed to have assets. You're supposed to be rich. You're supposed to be wealthy. And NAF is the vehicle that God is using to bring your dream into reality. So therefore, ladies and gentlemen, allow me quickly to get into the stuff that we want to talk about. NAF and name more. NAF and Nem More, a strategic diversification project for resilient long-term corporate growth. This is what I am going to talk about, the diversification that we are going through as NAF, all right? We all know, as we all know, that NAF began only as a company that was only rating movies, and we're making money, and we are still making money, and we are still continuing to make money rating movies. We're still gonna continue making money rating movies. But one thing that our visionary leadership are doing, allow me to drink some water here. One thing that our visionary leaders are doing is they are not sleeping, but they're always coming up with strategies and more strategies of how we can have more streams of income. You cannot depend on your salary alone. You cannot depend on your C1 earnings alone. It doesn't matter you are in B1 or B2. You cannot depend on the earnings of C1, C2, or B4, whatever the case might be. So the leadership has sat down and said, now, it is the right time to introduce another vehicle to create wealth. And that vehicle is called NEM More. This is what I always tell people, that, we are in a digital marketing space. Digital marketing space. And you find that there's Takealot in the digital marketing space. There's Amazon in the digital marketing space. There are quite a lot of corporates that are in digital marketing. But what we are doing as NAF, what our leadership are doing at the top, our general manager, Mr. Sorens, he said, now, guys, let us enter into the mall business. Let us enter into the supermarket business so that our employees can invest and make more money. Our employees can invest and make more money. And once you mention more money, I am in. And some of the things I will ask you questions whilst I am in. I'll get to understand whilst I'm already making money. Opportunity. When an opportunity comes, jump into it. Make money as quickly as you can possibly do. Now let's move on. NAF's important development direction. This is the presentation that I'm also going to dissect. Now, as we begin this meeting, NAF is shifting towards a dynamic business model designed to expand digital integration and merchant network, right? We all know that there was a newcomer package which was released from the 15th to the 18th of July. The doors are already closed. Those who delayed to join, they missed the opportunity. They missed the opportunity. Now, here is the strategic layout. Establishing Nem More forms a solid foundation for NAF's future market presence. Why did our senior management, establish the mall? They said by establishing the mall, it forms a solid foundation. In a shaky economical space, the mall forms a solid foundation for NAF's future market presence. Now, this is very critical. Transforming, when we're talking of transforming an entity into a vehicle that is not going to break down anytime soon, that is going to create what I call generational wealth that can only be achieved when the foundation is solid. The height of a building structure is determined by the foundation. If the foundation is not deep enough, when storms come, that building will surely fall down. That building will surely crumble. So the mall is establishing a solid foundation for future market presence. Now, the mall is now transitioning from standard operations into a multi-channel digital retail networking. This is what our company is doing. Transitioning from standard operations, from only rating movies. But the company is now transitioning. I know many people, they get worried when there's change. But this change is for your good. It's also for my good. Now, let's talk about the principle of diversification. Now, as we learn from the ecosystem, the concept of corporate diversification is highly effective and essential for mitigating systems or systematic risks. Now, let's take an example of the Apple icon phone or the Apple company. Let's use the Apple analogy. While millions initially associated Apple solely with iPhone, they did not stop there. Apple introduced headphones. Apple introduced watches. Apple introduced software services to build a sticky user environment. In other words, Apple did not just say, we only make iPhones and end there. Because if you fail to transit with the times, if you fail to understand the seasons, before you realize, your project will be nothing. But now they transited, they began to diversify their business operations, making headphones, making watches, smart watches, making so many other things. By so doing, those who could not afford the iPhone, they can also have access to the Apple products by buying the headphones. They can buy the watch. They can, so that's the beauty of diversifying your operations, right? Multiple interconnected products fulfill extensive user requirements and maximize total revenue. So this is critical, my fellow leaders. One user, multiple interactions. When a business successfully establishes a robust product ecosystem, like what NAF is doing, the value generated per customer increases exponentially. It increases exponentially. Number one, connected needs. Purchases of core hardware naturally drive demand for adjacent accessories and ongoing services. Number two, expanding consumption. A unified brand atmosphere makes it highly convenient for customers to fulfill daily tasks inside one network. one network. You don't need to go, you don't need to jump the ship to go to another company to make investment. You can make investment within NAF using the vehicle code NEM, right? So number 3, it creates what I call ecosystem value. Truly successful world-class enterprises rarely rely on a single product. Successful enterprises in the world rarely depend on a single product to secure long-term revenue. They have to think outside the box. They have to think without the box so that people can make money. You don't have to rely on one stream of income. NEF is giving us an opportunity, another stream to add more money into your account. Right? Now let's talk about ecosystem mitigation. Then I can begin to explain how the NEF thing, the NEM thing is working. Now, sustaining volatile cycles. Modern global markets are highly dynamic and demand high adaptability to preserve consistent profits. I'll come again and say, world global or modern global markets are highly dynamic and demand a high adaptability to preserve consistent profits. There are 3 things that I want to talk about there. Number 1, let's talk about single product vulnerability. Standard companies are severely impacted when external market environments shift unexpectedly. Have you ever sit down and ask yourself, what will happen if COVID comes? Like what happened that last time when there was COVID? The movie industry were on standstill. Literally everything was halted because of COVID. So just imagine, COVID comes today and NEF is only making money through movie ratings. What will happen? Is the company going to have more business or the company will close? So this is where the visionary leadership comes into play. When Mr. Sorens said no, NEF needs to diversify. We need to add another vehicle called NEM, the more, right? Number 2, multiple directional support. Establishing multiple distinct revenue branches ensures stability. It ensures stability. If one sector faces temporary downturns, another sector will still continue generate more money for you. So this is beautiful. This is beautiful. This is very, very legendary thinking, strategic thinking, that we don't have to depend on one revenue. Number 3, why ecosystems expand. Companies actively expand their brand environments to build long-term operational defenses. This is exciting. Now, let's see. This is what Mr. Soren says in the meeting. Embracing the digital frontier. Embracing the digital frontier. Now, the African market, let's talk about the African market potential. Sub-Saharan Africa. Sub-Sahara is us here, right? Sub-Saharan Africa represent an outstanding developmental ecosystem with immense mobile first adoption rates. There are 3 points that you need to take into cognizance when I'm talking about this. Number 1, let's talk about the e-commerce shift. E-commerce shift. Rapid expansion of mobile internet and digital payments is fundamentally altering customer behaviors. Let me take it again. I said rapid expansion of mobile internet and digital payment is fundamentally altering consumer behaviors. Number 2, evolution of mobile use. Mobile devices have evolved from simple call utilities into comprehensive financial terminals. You cannot tell me that in 2026 you have a mobile phone and that mobile phone is not making money for you. What's wrong with you? You buy data, you bought that mobile phone only to go on WhatsApp, only to go on Facebook, only to go on Instagram, and you're not even making money out of those channels. No, 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 the narrative must change. Do you know that people are buying groceries on their phones? People are booking holidays on their phones. Multi-billion business contracts are passing through the mobile phone. That's why NAF is saying, let us embrace the e-commerce. Let us also add the e-commerce in the equation so that our people can make more money on the e-commerce. Right. Let's move on quickly. I want to go to the key things here. Now, we've got several products that are there where you can actually put your money. You make money whilst you're sleeping. In my language, they say, Jehovah unopalake vavete. Now that scripture actually applies here. In NEM, in NEM, what you simply need to do is to establish a product, or identify a product that you want to put your money on. Identify a product where you say, I am going to invest in this product. For instance, you say, I am going to invest in noodles. For a stipulated time, say 10 days, your money is working for you whilst you are sleeping. If you say, I want to invest in the massage machine, your money will be working for you whilst you're sleeping. Right? An excellent marketplace requires robust connections across all core industry stakeholders. There are 4 things or 3 things that I'll mention here. Number 1, 4 key nodes. Seamless integration of activity users, partner mentions, product resources, and the active market. Number 2, partnership growth. Partnership growth. Partnership growth. Number 1, I say 4 key nodes. Number 2, partnership growth. Establishing high value connections with brand owners and key suppliers. Right? It is the work of the NAF to identify the suppliers. It is the work of the NAF to sell the product. Your responsibility and my responsibility is just to invest in a desired product that you want. The last thing, number 3, bridging the gap. Supplying exposure, right? Market resources and active user channels to product manufacturers. Now, ladies and gentlemen, Nefians, I repeat, this is an opportunity for us to make money. This is an opportunity for us to bring a transformation in our lives. Now, let's move on quickly. I have about 10 minutes to wind up. Then if you have any questions, you can type your questions. Then we'll pick them up and bring the answers to us. All right. Let's look at this program here. How do you then make money? How do you make the money when you invest? How are you going to make money? If anyone knows, you can quickly type in the notes there. If you know how we're going to make money, then I just want to hear someone just quickly write in the notes. I will recognize whoever writes first. Just right there. Just right there. And we see. Let me see who is writing now. How do you make money? How do you make money? In NAM. Come on, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. I'm waiting for responses. Money, money, money. How do you make money? How do you make money? Is this NAM thing profitable or it's not profitable? Do you really understand it, or you are in a state of confusion? Do you really understand it, or you are in a state of confusion? Like many other people, they're not really understanding it. They say, we're not really understanding this. It seems as if quite a number of projects are coming. We're getting a number of projects, at once. The many programs that are coming. Before I finish my elite, now there is NAM. No. Take your time. Relax. Get time. This is money. Sit down. Take your time. Relax. Study it. Get to know it. Get to understand it. I'm just looking here. I was just opening one of these charts here. Let me see, what is it saying here? Now, the projects that we have. Number one, we have got NEMT, where you invest an amount of 1,550 USDT. Then the profit rate per day. The profit rate per day is 1.17%. And the beauty of this NAM project, sorry for that, a bit of hic. It was just data that has gone off. So I have connected to my mobile data. I was using Wi-Fi. I don't know what's happening with my router here. So I'm saying, for instance, if you take NEMT, you invest, your initial or principal investment will be 1,550, right? And the profit rate is 1.17% for a cycle of 32 days, which means in 32 days, from the first of the month to the month end, you will make a good, handsome amount of money, right? Number one, you get a purchase bonus of 130. And there's only one cycle. You cannot reinvest in one cycle before a cycle is finished. It must finish first, then you make an investment. So when the cycle comes to an end, you will make 2,260.32. That is your cycle principal plus your interest. The actual amount or the actual income that you make there is $710.32. Then if you refer NAM to your friend, you also get 108 0.5. So this is a lot of money we are talking about here. This is a lot of money that we're talking about here, Mazalwan. So let's embrace this vehicle. I call it an investment vehicle. Let's embrace it. Let's embrace it so that we make more money whilst we are sleeping. Don't join the band of the naysayers. Don't join the band of those that complain because they are not giving their time to really study the thing and to know it better. All right. Then, for instance, if you pick NEM beer, your initial amount is 700. At a daily percentage, of commission that you get per day is what? 0.94%. And you're making an actual profit of 158.7. That is after 60 days. That money is just profit coming to you. It's profit coming to you. So imagine when you do it over and over, we call it compounded interest. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the time to make money. This is the time to run with NEM. Invite people to join you. The beauty of it is your team, the ones that are working with you in NAF, you can give them your link and they can still become your downliners in NAF. And you get a recruitment or referral bonus for that as well, which is a double bonus. You got a bonus when they joined NAF. Now, when you give them your link to join NEM, you also get a bonus, a referral bonus. I've embraced this channel. I've embraced this vehicle. Let us all go out there and make money. Let's say no to being employees of other people out there and they give us change. When God has given us NEF to make more money and to bring transformation in our lives. Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, I would like to thank you so much for spending your time to be with me on this channel. We will be having more of these discussions. We will be having more of these engagements so that we get to know, so that we get to understand what is happening in our company. And before I go, let me just mention something again, what our project manager also introduced, or our general manager also introduced to us. Remember the elite program, the elite program, the elite program, the elite program. Many people were crying. How can I recruit someone with B1? We're talking of 46,000 rands. It was like a huge mountain for some of us to climb. But again, our visionary leadership, they say, no, let us change this program so that we can accommodate as many people as we can possibly. Now, it's now easy. You now need to recruit 5 C1, only C1, to become an elite, level member. 5 C1, you become an elite member. Starting from yesterday. Forget about those that you recruited. Yes, you still push with them. You become a partner, a supervisor, a manager, a director, blah, 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 going up. But also, there's another revenue of money coming by you recruiting 5 C1s. You become elite level 1. 5 C2s. You become elite level 2. 5 B1s or above, you become elite level 3 with money attached to it. So, ladies and gentlemen, walala, wasal, walala, wasal. If you sleep, you snooze. If you snooze, you what? You miss out. Ladies and gentlemen, Thank you so much for coming, and thank you so much for joining us. I know, let us go out there and work with this power, with this energy, because money is coming. Real money is coming on daily basis. So please, let us go and work. Let us go and build our teams. Let us go and encourage our teams to work. Here a little, there a little. We will surely achieve our financial freedom. With that, may God bless you. May God expand your business. May God lead you to real people that will join and expand and make you rich in Jesus' name. NAF is changing lives. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.